Hi, welcome back to my channel, Celestial Connection. My name is Alyssa. For those of you who are new here, welcome. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get updates on all of my new videos. Today's practice is actually sequenced around a crystal grid that I use every single morning. This is to help bring new, fresh energy for your day ahead. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the crystals that I use, and if you don't work with crystals or you don't have these particular crystals, that's okay. You don't need crystals for this practice. They're just here to enhance the energy. And so first we have sunstone, and sunstone is a really great stone to invite in the sun energy, confidence, and joy. We have ametrine. Ametrine is a combination of citrine and amethyst, and I like to use this in my grid to facilitate honesty and loyalty throughout my day. Next we have rose quartz. Rose quartz is great for bringing in love, compassion, and forgiveness. Aquamarine. Aquamarine is also really great. This helps facilitate authentic communication, bringing some peace and emotional balance into your day. And lastly, I have here black tourmaline. This crystal is really great for harnessing grounding energy as well as protection for your day ahead. And so again, you do not need these crystals to do this practice. They're just here to support and enhance the energy. Is really great to do first thing in the morning upon waking up. We'll be grounding our energy as well as making some space and flowing so that we can bring movement into our body as well as connecting with the energy of the sun. And so we want to be active during our day so that we can be productive and focused. I recommend just one blanket that you can sit on for the beginning of your practice, allowing yourself to sit on the edge of the folded blanket so that your pelvis is tilting forward and you can sit upright. We will begin our practice with Surya Beta, which is a breath technique channeling the energy of our Pingala Nadi. And this nadi is our energetic river, and it's associated with the right side of our body. It's our masculine, fiery, active energy. And so we're going to tune into that today. To begin our practice, we take our right hand, we fold down our fingers. Well, actually, using your ring finger, you're going to close off your left nostril. And you're going to inhale through the right side of the body. If you have hypertension or are on high blood pressure medications or something, I recommend just breathing in and out, imagining the breath flowing through the right side of your body. Alrighty, let's begin. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 10 more rounds here. as you breathe, allow yourself to harness the sun energy. Three more breaths here. And slowly release the hand. Just take a moment here to scan your body. Notice how you feel, scanning from the crown of your head all the way down to the base of your spine. Connecting through our Sushumna, which is our central channel of energy. And this is located along the spinal column. Tuning in, maybe setting an intention here for your day ahead. What do you want to bring into your day? You can slowly let the eyes open. We'll begin our practice. Reaching the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Palms gently press together. And exhale, bring them down to your heart center. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inviting in the energy of the sun. But also harnessing the energy you want to create today. What is your intention? Five more here at your own pace. Maybe you close the eyes or gaze forward at a focal point. Finish up your last round here. Inhale, keep the palms up towards the ceiling and sigh out the mouth as you carry them down to your heart center. Bring your right hand down to the ground, allowing the elbow to bend in towards the torso, reaching the left arm up and over. As you inhale, open up the chest, gazing up towards the ceiling. Really press into the right hand and allowing that right hip and that left hip to really connect deeper. Grounding yourself here as you make space. One more breath. And then just windmill to the other side, pressing the left hand in, bending the elbow, reaching the right arm up and over, and then opening up the chest as you breathe here. Anchoring that right hip down. One more breath here. And floating back up to center. Reaching the arms up and over, coming into our twist. Twisting over towards the right, allowing the right hand as a kickstand and the left hand on your knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, reach the arms back up and twist to the other side. Inhale, lengthen here, and exhale, release. One more time on each side. Hands meet in the heart center. Make your way into a tabletop position. Removing the blanket or placing it under your knees for a little bit of support here. Coming into a tabletop, allowing the shoulders over the wrist, the knees under the hips. We're just going to do a quick stretch with our wrists here. So we're going to turn our wrist inward. You can do one at a time if you'd like. And fingertips towards the body. Just 3 breaths here. You can lean back a little bit. Feel that nice stretch in the forearm, the base of the arm here, and the wrist. One more breath. Waking up those hands and slowly bring them back forward. Just 3 rounds of cat-cow here. Roll the shoulders up, lift the chin, and exhale, round the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. And exhale, round. Taking these last 3 rounds, you can do cat-cow however your body feels. So just let your body move. You can scoop your belly, kind of like you're scooping out ice cream. Just move your body how it needs to move here, and go the other way if you need to. Just enjoying this moment, waking up the body. And then come back to a neutral tabletop, spreading the fingers, pressing into the thumb and index finger, and then coming into your downward facing dog. Nice bend in the knees here. Externally rotate the shoulders in, the armpits in towards the body. Gazing at your fingertips. Gazing at your toes. 3 deep breaths here. Really harnessing that energy, waking up. Inviting in new vibrations, positive ones. Gaze forward and walk your hands up to the top of your mat, coming into your forward fold, allowing everything to hang here. Maybe you shake your head yes and no. And then root to rise, press into the soles of the feet, lift up using your core here, root to rise. Palms all the way up towards the ceiling, hands down at your heart center. We are going to do our half sun salutations. We're going to do 5 rounds here. So take your time. Inhale, the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring your hands down for your Uttanasana. Halfway lift, roll the shoulders back, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands back down, and then root to rise. And again, lifting the arms and falling through your midline. Bending the knees here. Halfway lift. Hands back down, and reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. 3 more rounds. Do this at your own pace now. Find your own rhythm. You can take it as slow as you need to. When you finish finish your last round, all the way down to Uttanasana. Just take a moment here to breathe. Step your left foot back, allowing the left knee to connect to the earth here. Knee is aligned with ankle, coming into our low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. One more breath here. Really engage those muscles. Hip flexor. And come back down. Stepping your way into your forward fold. Halfway lift. Come back down. Step your right foot back. Knee down. Connecting with the earth here. Grounding yourself. And then lift up. And slowly come back down, stepping your way into your Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Uttanasana, and then reach your arms all the way back up towards the sky. Palms down at your heart center. Take a moment here in mountain pose. Lift the kneecaps, engage the core, allow the tailbone to connect down, roll the shoulders up and down the back. Maybe you gaze forward or you gently close the eyes here. 3 deep breaths, grounding your energy from the crown of your head all the way through the base of your feet. Inviting in some grounding and protection for your day. Love and compassion. Authentic communication and balance. Honesty and loyalty. Inviting in vibrant energy. Reach the arms all the way back up. Uttanasana, fold through the midline, halfway lift. Step your left foot back, coming back into your low lunge. Reach your arms up and over. This time, clasp opposite elbows and reach. Really make space here. Lifting. One more breath. And gently release the arms, making your way into your Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Step your right foot back now, allowing it to connect down, adjusting yourself as needed, and then lift the arms all the way up. Clasping opposite elbows this time. Inhale and exhale. Tractioning the heel and the knee towards one another. And then slowly bring your hands back down. Stepping into a plank position. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. You can come into a vinyasa if you'd like, or just come straight into downward facing dog. So 3 breaths here. You choose what you need in this moment. I'm going to take downward facing dog. And when you meet downward dog, take 3 deep breaths. And then you can slowly bring your knees back down to the ground. Taking a moment here. We're coming into a toe stand. And a toe stand can be a little challenging for some, but we're going to be waking up our feet. And so coming into a toe stand, you tuck your toes underneath you, allowing each toe to connect to the ground, making sure that every toe is open out. Placing your hands on your thigh here. Roll your shoulders up. And if this is extremely difficult and challenging, just come back into your host pose. But really try to find that challenge here to wake up your feet. Your feet are connected to the ground. They're the closest part of our bodies, the soles of our feet, that connect with the earth energy. It is where our portals are held, where our energy can be rooted through. And so we need to give our feet a little love too. Just connect with your breath here to try to take your mind off of the maybe slight discomfort we have here. Really grounding your energy. This is something you can do daily to wake up your feet, to connect with your feet, and to find gratitude here for them, for connecting you to the earth. Just 3 more breaths here, you can do it. Bring your hands down to the mat and tuck your toes. Kind of tap your feet onto the ground. Beautiful. And then make your way onto your bottom. Bringing your feet in front of you, knees bent, feet planted into the ground. Connect with your sitting bones here, and then bring your hands behind you, fingertips facing your feet. We're going to come into a nice gentle chest opening here now. Really invite in some love and compassion for our day ahead. Roll the shoulders back a little bit here, lift the chest, lift your gaze. 3 breaths. And slowly walk your hands forward, make your way onto your back. Bending the knees in towards the chest. Maybe you rock from side to side here, massaging the low back. And then finding a happy baby. So you want your knees to fall out towards your armpits. Thread the arms through the inside of the legs, grabbing on the outside of the feet or coming into your peace fingers, wrapping the index finger and the middle finger around your big toe. Wherever you are, lift the heels and the soles of the feet towards the ceiling. We want to make sure that our sacrum is connected to the ground still. Flexing the feet here and just taking a few moments, maybe rock from side to side. Finding some joy here, some good energy. And find your stillness here, 3 more breaths. And slowly bring the feet back down. You can come into a traditional Shavasana if you'd like, lying on your back, legs out long in front of you. And taking a moment here. Or you can come to a seat, making your way up into a nice little seated meditation. Just a quick meditation to invite in some good energy. So you can stay in Shavasana or come to a seat. Just focus on your breath. Maybe you place a hand on your navel area, your solar plexus chakra. And as you breathe, fill your belly. Begin to ground your energy from the crown of your head all the way down through the base of your spine. Connecting with the earth energy. Now allow your breath to bring your energy up from the base of the spine to the crown of your head. Now connecting with the sun energy. Again, inviting in peace, good vibrations for your day ahead. And balance. And slowly let the eyes open. Reach the arms up and overhead to collect the energy. If you're in your Shavasana, just slowly find your way up to a seat, meeting us here in a seated position. Or you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. I hope you feel awake and your body is vibrating with good energy. Thank you for joining me in this practice, and I hope to see you again. Namaste.